Testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Testing. Oh, okay, it is. This is just a test. 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 Disrespected city boy, but ain't nobody true as me. Hustler till I die, they better have that in my eulogy. Getting in that overtime, I took my work to work with me. So while I'm on this paper chase, these paper cuts purposely. My net worth they're pondering, skill set astonishing. Married the game without a ring, a breath of fresh air I'ma bring. Rise and fall, no I'm no swing. Allergic to fake, I'm fresher than spring. I don't give, I take, I'm selfish and mean. I'm fly as a fucking airplane wing. I'm out of space, I'm Freddy Krueger. Talk shit to my face, I'll read it, who knew ya? Cause my folks will leave black and blue. I don't send them to your door if they ain't going right through them. And I keep the weapon drawn like a fucking cartoonist. And they bent out of shape like an animal balloon. Is there the beat is a whale, I'm a fucking harpooner. Yeah, Peter kiss my ass, I'm a fucking baboon. Tasmanian devil every track, cause I'm a Looney Tune. Hooded villain with the scowl, yeah, like I'm Dr. Doom. I mop and broom, I clean you up. Insurance fraud, your claim is tough. A swish the sweet, some bomb that's sweet. A lighter in me, I flame it up, no banging, bro. This is just a test. 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 This it's just a test. This is just a test that you ain't studied up for. Yeah, crime scene a mess, but I'ma blood it up more. I've been down with the sessions, pushing out, go y'all lying to impress. Like fishing the folklore, what has happened, it's a damn shame. First play of my game, winning is my mind frame. Headshots, my game, tech down, switchblades, brass knuckles, AKs, dynamite and grenades. Blackout, be afraid, time I'm afraid not. Kill 'em all, blood clot, mirror, mirror on the wall. I think he's a thug now. Cinderella, Goldilocks, they fairy tales and photoshops. They talk shit and pose a lot. Allow me to impose a thought. You disrespect, you be destructing. Beat the beast, be the boss. I'm known for pissing people off. They fishing boats and I'm a logger. Butcher shopping, they a hog. A tadpole to a frog, a mad bull if you a dog, and I believe if you a god. Set here to cause destruction and crumble your infrastructure. Don't need applause or introduction. They on my dick like who you fucking. All the chicks I keep them clucking. Breast and thighs a KFC bucket. I get my Mac on and keep on trucking. They all love me no matter how reluctant. I'm in charge, bitch. Keep me plugged in. A gentleman who also be thugging. You dead weight like what that cat drugging. A pesticide when they be bugging. Time's up. Pencils on the desk. Don't worry, class. I know you did your best and it was hard for some. Easy for the rest. It ain't the end of your life if you fail. Cause this is just a test. 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 Just a test. Just a test. This is just a test.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back with another episode of E-Roc Radio. And tonight, I didn't even do the thing. Well, there's the thing. Tonight, we have a special guest. It is my good friend Stampede of Armageddon Productions, who, mind you, is the sponsor of this show, E-Roc Radio, right here. So please help me welcome Stampede.
What's up, everybody? What's up? How you doing?
What's up, motherfucker? God, I've known you since I started rapping.
Yeah, it's been a long ass time. Coming
4
up on
years.
what fucking?
Actually, I knew you before I started rapping.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's coming up on 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I knew you before I started rapping.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
Damn, you knew me a long time ago. I forgot how long you actually knew me.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah.
And now look at us. You're over there with pink hair, and I'm just fucking here.
It's the worst intro ever.
I'm terrible at this. I already know. I'm like the worst host ever, but I have fun with it, so who cares?
That's all that matters. As long as you have fun doing what you do, and you never work a single day in your life.
A gift.
Thank you.
So, question:
Answer.
How did you come up with the name Stampede?
I guess technically speaking, I didn't come up with the name Stampede. I came up with the spelling of it, but I was given the name in 10th grade. I was in gym class, and we just got ready to go hit the weights. Excuse me, just 1 second.
You just go hit a dab on my show. I see how it is.
And I was talking with the coach, and he had listened to some of my music, and he was like, "God damn, you're like Twista and Bone Thugs and Harmony. You rap fast. It's like a fucking stampede of rhinos coming after me." I'm like, I kind of like that Stampede. I might keep that later on. At the time, I was going by Tank, which was old school fucking nickname from God knows how long ago. And then I dropped Tank for a little bit, and I started making some more darker kind of horror-ish style of music. So I changed up the name. I started going by Nightshade, or the poisonous plant, and I was like, oh hell yeah, that's dark, that's cryptic, But something kept bringing me back to Stampede. That quote from my gym teacher just kept sticking in my head, talking about fucking, it's like a stampede of rhinos coming after me when you're rapping, and I was like, fuck, I gotta be able to use that somehow. And then I decided, with being diagnosed with schizophrenia and me personally feeling like it has fractured into multiple personality, that's where I get the threes from. There's three of us in here that cohabit this body, and well, we sound like a bunch of fucking stampedes coming after you when we start rapping real fast. So it's like, it's either you're gonna get hit with the anger, or you're gonna get hit with the speed, and either way, it's gonna feel like a stampede.
You stampede looking motherfucker, you.
Goddamn right. Rocksteady and bebop all in one.
What? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Okay. So with that being said, how long have you actually been rapping for?
I hate you. I hate you. I've been doing this since
I ask the tough questions.
No, it's the questions I don't want to answer. No, I've been writing like music since I was 15, and I've been rapping since I was 18. I've been rapping since I was 18. No, I was 16. Shit, yeah. So I started off writing some like rockish kind of feel, and then it branched over to rap the next year. Yeah. So since I was 16, so 14 years.
Fuck, I'm young.
I'm gonna go hang myself right now. Excuse me. Not a sponsor, but I'll go ahead and use this hat.
Is that your from when you
Shut up. I'm still there. Shut up.
What do you mean you're still there? I thought you left there.
Yeah, no, I went back. They're paying me more than I was making at Pomps and what I was making at Old Piper Inn. So I was like, well, money.
Oh my God, Stampede. Anyway, so you've been a part of a few different labels now. God, you look fucking weird with that over your headphones. You're a weird looking guy in general, but Even more
yes.
so when you do that.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I wasn't weird, then I'd be even weirder, honestly. Like if I wasn't a weird person, I feel like I'd be even weirder because then it's just like, okay, this guy's just a psychopath.
But they wouldn't be wrong though.
I mean, we don't have to admit to that just because we're on air.
Who gives a shit? Do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
So how many labels have you been a part of now? Because I know there was Psycho Sane for the longest. So Psycho Sane, and then Wicked Tendency, and now Armageddon.
Bingo bango.
Okay.
I'm like Hawkeye. You know, Avengers, Defenders. It doesn't really matter what team you put me on. I'm going to go ahead and make the team that much better.
Yeah. So speaking of Wicked Tendency, I saw, Unjust was part of that label for a while. I see you've been kind of doing some shit. You still doing shit with him?
Oh, fuck yeah. Represent fucking FSG all day.
Yeah, that motherfucker unfriended me.
He's definitely unjust.
Yeah. I think it was just because I wasn't like sharing his shit or anything like that. And I'm like, okay, I mixed one of your fucking tracks, but okay.
We all move forward from where we were at one point, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So, what is your favorite label you've been on? Being non-biased.
In a non-biased way. Let's see, what would be my favorite label?
Just because I know Wicked Tendency ended badly.
For getting shit done, I would have to go Wicked Tendency. Only because of them, I got to perform at the Roxy. I got to perform out of my home state, in a larger musical like shit like environment. There we go. And then they also got me, into another out of state show back in Oklahoma. So it's like for getting shit done, Wicked Tendency Records. As far as enjoying myself, right now, I mean, as you can see, I still represent, Psycho Sane to the death, like regardless of whether it's up and running as a label or it's just a bunch of fucking kids that grew up that said, you know what, we're going to ride together. I'm going to ride or die. So with that being said, though, Armageddon Productions, I'm getting the same feeling. Like I'm getting that same, these people are trying to get to the same goal that I'm trying to get to. They're trying to make sure that I get to the goal just as much as I'm trying to make sure they get to the goal. So it's like, it's definitely they both feel like a familyhood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how I somewhat feel with the label I'm on now. There's a lot of us. I mean, I feel like they push some more than others on my label. Don't get me wrong. I love my label. I love Neglected Noise. Like those are all. Everyone in that label is my homie. I love each and every one of y'all. But I feel like y'all do push like some more than others. Granted, some do be releasing more often than others. Me being like, I hardly release anything.
See, then that's kind of your own fault, then, guy.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really been writing. I've been in a writer's block for like the past year.
Bro, I just dropped that album. Fucking.
I know. I was there.
I know you were there. I'm trying to remember what day it was now. Hold on. April? No. June? Fuck. When did I?
I think it was May, wasn't
it? Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it was like May 23rd. When did you? When? Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. How'd you get that echo? How'd you get that echo? That was weird.
Back in March 20th. Holy shit, we were both way off.
I was closer. I said April. But I was way off. I was March 20th. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's goddamn. It's been 4 months already.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Dude, it feels like a fucking year's gone by.
Fuck, the things that happened semi-recently. How was that show last weekend at Halos?
Bro, like, it was lit. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was lit. Every show that I go to, you know me, I'm going to put my 100% all into. I'm going to come off that stage. I'm going to be one sweaty, fat motherfucker. But you're going to get the best show out of me no matter what. And I actually got to give that kind of mentality to, I got to give that shout out to JDC Kid. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. He's the one who kind of had that mentality that I was like, okay, I got to agree with that. I got to step that up, because he said it flat out. He said, I don't care if there's 4 people and they're all the artists, or if there's 4,000 people. I'm going to bust my ass and I'm going to give my all at every single show. That being said, I say that because hardly anybody showed up. Like, don't get me wrong.
That really doesn't surprise me.
Like, it hurt, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it didn't surprise me neither. It was a middle of the week show, and it I don't know. But I ain't tripping about it. I had a good time. I got to meet some new people. You know what I mean? I got to talk with some new venue owners and whatnot like that.
You talking about that Halos?
Yeah.
You might get me connected with them, because we'll talk more about that later, but get me connected with them.
I'm going to do what I can. Definitely. I know Paul, the bartender there, he was digging the shit all night long. Like, as soon as I got up on stage, he was like,
you know what? I think that was one of those spots where you had to bring your own sound in, though, too.
I believe so. No, they had sound available for rent. I don't remember 100%. You'd have to hit up Mayday. He's the one who had, handled the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
From my understanding, is he didn't have that good of an experience with him. He didn't either.
Yeah, well, I just remember he was hitting me up, asking me if I knew anybody, bring sound in.
Yeah, that's like, what he was mentioning. They were on some bullshit with their sound.
I'm like, kinda, not really.
Right. I can make sure you get volume. This is about it.
Yeah.
I can't even do that.
You know Mesmerize, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told him to hit up Mesmerize.
He definitely Mez would have definitely given him a good deal too.
Yeah. I don't know if he would have been able to do that last minute though.
Yeah, with that
especially
last minute call.
He comes from St. Cloud or something like that.
Some shit like 2.5 hours up there.
Yeah. But is he more up towards Swanville?
There you go. That was gonna say no. It was something else. It was something with an S still. I know it wasn't St. Cloud, but it was Swanville is that sounds exactly accurate. God, that's terrifying.
Fucking Swanville. Shout out DJ Italy, man. That was a fun was a fun little spot to go. It was far as fuck, but it was a fun little spot to go to.
Was that the spot that had that the Halloween Twisted Insane show?
Yes.
Back fucking
with Twisted Insane and Kamikaze?
Yes.
Yes.
Where I went and opened.
Ice Kings was there too.
Yes. Fuck, that was in Swanville.
That was the first time I ever really went out there with them. And I actually got up. That was the first time I think that was the first time I got up on stage with them.
And Half Breed's Ma came out with me.
Maybe
it was literally just her and I. Unless we're talking about two different shows.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if you were there or not, to be honest. But
neither do I. I honestly don't remember Ice Kings being there. I don't remember anybody else being there besides myself, Kamikaze, Twisted Insane.
Yeah, no, it was because I was there because I have a picture with Kamikaze from that night.
As do I, and I have a picture from Twisted Insane from that night. Fuck, man, I don't know if it's that night or if it was a different night though. God damn it!
It would have had to have been because that was one of the last times I ever saw. I think that was the one and only time I saw Kamikaze live. Because
Yeah,
he retired from performing now.
if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that was right around the time he was talking about bouncing out from being the live artist.
Which sucks because I miss seeing him live.
Dude, there's gonna be a lot of people who aren't gonna be able to see him live, and that does in fact suck. Because he is phenomenal.
Yeah, because I remember at that show, he was doing "I'll Never Tell."
Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, so it was the same show. Okay.
And he pointed at me because I was the only one fucking singing along to that shit. He's like, "There you go." I'm like, "Yeah, boy, I fucking know that shit." Because that was just shortly after I got into the scene, and that Von Sage had introduced me to Kamikaze was the first one of the first ones I got really introduced to as far as the underground's concerned.
Right.
So that I started listening to him fucking heavy, and yeah, so he did that one, and I was like, I was the only one singing along, keeping up with him and shit. He's like, "There you go." I'm like, "Yeah, boy."
Or the sound.
That was definitely a fun show.
If it was in fact the same show that I think it was, then it was lit.
Yeah, it definitely it had to have been.
I'm just gonna move everything forward.
Because it was definitely a Halloween show.
Yep.
And
yes, it in fact was.
Like I said, I remember it was, like I said, Ice Kings was there, and Poogie was there.
He was there. It was a really short stage too.
Yes, it was
like
like I said, it was a cool little spot.
Right. It was nice to be able to get like up with the audience still.
Yeah, I think that was the I think that was the same night because Ice Kings got up and did their thing, and Mookie, he would always do a backflip.
Yep.
But and we brought a friend with. Her name is Alexis, and her dumbass decided to try to catch Mookie as he was doing his backflip and almost got kicked in the face.
Yes. Oh my God. I apologize to everybody who's listening with headphones on, but oh dude, that was the fucking funniest shit ever. I was, oh my God.
Oh my God. I think we were all dying.
Because he didn't actually make contact with her, but it was so fucking close.
It was really close.
Oh my God. She would have been wrecked, dude. A big old fucking Mookie foot just.
Yeah, I don't know why her drunk ass thought it would be a smart idea to try to fucking catch him while he was doing a backflip. Like, nah, he can land them shits easy.
And that's a big man. You don't want to be catching that.
Yeah, no.
I don't even want to be catching that, and I'm a big man.
Right?
You probably have no problem with it. Honestly,
I mean,
you probably have no problem catching him.
But still.
He'd be fucking, it'd be like Paul White and fucking Rey Mysterio.
No, Mookie is like Mookie is one dude I would never fight. That dude would fuck me up.
Oh no, I'm not saying fight. There's a lot of people.
I'm just saying in general, like Mookie, like he may be smaller than me, but I would not ever fuck with that dude. Like he would fuck me up.
It's the quiet ones. It's always those quiet ones. You gotta.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm glad I have him as a friend and not a foe.
Oh, definitely. He definitely makes a better friend than an enemy.
Oh, for sure.
He tears people apart lyrically, and if it came down to it, without a doubt, he would tear them apart physically.
Oh yeah. I mean, he tries not to. He's a very docile human being, but
I wouldn't say docile. I'd say controlled. He's very self-controlled.
Yeah, that's a better term.
Definitely not docile. He's definitely a caring person. He's definitely a very, very, very empathetic soul, but he is also not the kind of person who is going to take shit lying down. he'll tell you to fuck yourself right off.
Yeah.
Right. That's one thing I admire about him. That's one thing I tried to adapt into my own personality. It's just the lack of fear to just tell people off. Like, dude, who fucking cares what you really think? Like, I'm gonna tell you what I think. If you get upset about it, that's on you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mookie. Definitely shout out to Mookie.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to all of the Ice Kings, but definitely shout out to Mookie.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm pissed. I was actually
if you're shouting out all the Ice Kings, you're shouting out me too. But
who are you? Who are you again?
I'm nobody.
Oh, hey, you were that one guy in that one movie, Mr.
Yeah,
no,
that
was,
one dude from that.
That
one
was Jared. No, that was
time.
Jared Leto. You're not Jared Leto.
No, I don't think I am Jared Leto.
Definitely not Jared Leto.
No,
he's got much
Jared
bigger
Leto.
ball sacks.
What? Something about ball sacks? What?
I said he's got a much bigger ball sack.
I don't know about that. That's one skinny man.
Yeah. Have you not ever watched porn in your life or something?
Oh, I have. I just don't watch gay porn. Do you?
No, but I'm saying that's usually the skinny ones that have the big fat balls.
Not always.
I just wanted to talk about balls on an interview.
Okay. Well, on that note, let's get into some of your music.
Thank you, Howard Stern.
I got 2 albums to choose from here. I got Fading Frenzy and The Life in the Drain. Which one do you want me to pull from?
Say No More.
Oop, hold on. I gotta find it.
It should be the last track of Feeding Frenzy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is. So I'm gonna play 2 of them. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play that one. And what other one do you want me to pick?
I want you to pick that one.
Oh, you cunt, mate. All right.
Okay. If we're gonna do that, then let's go to the title track off of Life in the Drain.
All right, I will work on that. But for now, go ahead and mute yourself, and we are going to play Say No More.
Say No More. Yeah.
I helped mix this track. Yeah, here you go.
You're spitting out the facts. I don't wanna say no more. They're talking all that smack. They don't wanna say no more. They're speaking from the back. They don't wanna say no more. I step up to the back. I don't wanna say no more. You're spitting out the facts. They don't wanna say no more. They're talking all that smack. I don't wanna say no more. They're speaking from the back. I don't wanna say no more. I step up to the back. They don't wanna say no more. We see your lips moving, but you ain't really speaking. Kick rocks, get lost, or follow the beacon. No time for foreplay. I am done with the teasing, feeling like Hoobastank, cause I found me a reason. Give me a minute, try to live it and get it. Switch to the pivot like I'm picking up divots. Give me dividends, I'm trying to make amends. Don't tell me my sin to the lobby with your friends. Honestly, obviously, there ain't no stopping me. Monopoly properties, all that you got of me. You hang out with Rogers, I live in reality. I'm giving out gas while you living out tragedy. Ain't nobody really wanna live on a team when the only motherfuckers that's living in a dream are the ones that are running the whole damn thing. You really only pissed cause we got on your scheme. Listen to me speaking cause we spitting the truth. The only reason you're around cause you running the booth. Though I know some motherfuckers that are running a tool. Don't need one, don't need guns to handle a fool. You ain't got nobody left. If you really wanna fight, then you better come correct. I'm aiming at your neck. You better think twice if you really wanna step today. You will meet death. Kiss your lady goodbye. You don't bother with the rest. If you cannot pass the test, then why the hell is you fucking with the best? You're spitting out the facts. I don't wanna say no more. They're talking all that smack. They don't wanna say no more. They're speaking from the back. They don't wanna say no more. I step up to the back. I don't wanna say no more. They're spitting out the facts. They don't wanna say no more. They're talking all that smack. I don't wanna say no more. They're speaking from the back. I don't wanna say no more. I step up to the back. They don't wanna say no more. I leave you leaning like a kickstand, fit another shit, man. I hope it been the army, guarantee that I withstand. My almonds with forged through the touch and tribulation, but I have a revelation cause I really know if fans. I'ma beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. You ain't heard of this because I do what I know other. You won't give me the money, then I'll kidnap your brother. Tie up your mother while I make it daddy smother. Bring it out to me.
pay me what you owe me. If you don't, you'll see every single homie disappear like peace. Make your mother blow me. You can play if you would like. Just remember you don't know me. This should remind me that I gotta be the fucking change that I wanna see. Never let them see you crying and sweat. Fucking they cut them and let them bleed. This isn't competition, I came ready for war. Kicking in the door cause I'm sick of being poor. When you see me, believe me, you better lay down on the floor. I'm taking what I wanted, then they're giving me more. Give these feelings intact and start reversing this debt. Before I'm bursting attack, I'm a nervous wreck who deserves respect. You ain't heard this yet, this is my personal best. This is a time which for none to aim to get either the money or the fame, or I'm ripping your neck. Always ready for a fight, so show me how you stack, knock you flat in your ass. Now write me a check.
I don't wanna say no more. They don't wanna say no more. I don't wanna say no more. They don't wanna say no more.
Nowadays you ain't cool unless you're constantly wasted. Gone up off that Xanax and that we must have you faded. Maybe part of the problem is the fact that we can't take it. The lying and the bullshit that we're constantly faced with. We couldn't trust the government over the past 9 centuries. Some dark pages in history that ain't nobody mentioning are the same as in my pocket. While I'm taking all your treasuries, I don't care any longer. To whomever wanna mention me, keep my name in your mouth. So long as you tell your friends. Keep that same energy once I see you is when it ends. Ain't no promises, no books, enemies will meet no mends. Rest in peace, the opposition in their knees, I will see bends. No more talking on a woman, what's in another man's hand. No more fighting with the voices together, making our stand. We're taking nothing less, all of the rest ain't in the plan. Hold up, say it with your chest, find you face up in the sand. Hey, who in the fuck that started with me? Blow so hot, leave it dark and crispy. You can shoot every shot, but your law was missed me wearing blue. Next year, words of power, Nipsey. Bringing the drama, the show on the heart. Building up comments, I shoot for the stars. Changing with growth, and same for the start. Thermal the visual and shooting the dark. Aiming for brains, the legs and the chest, and let's put it to rest. And I'm one of the best. Sinking my teeth and they'll tell them what's next. And maybe done with these books of your vest. Thunder and rain, the strife and the strain. Life in this pain, and life in the drain.
Damn, that song's short as fuck. But we back with Stampede. Stamp3d3.
There you go. Say it right. Yeah, say it right.
Yeah, just Stamp3d3.
Say it with your chest.
Let's see.
Put some fucking respect on my name.
You don't deserve it.
I didn't realize there was that much of a delay. Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. So you've got a lot of songs, bro. You've got like a whole arsenal of shit. You've got like a bunch of albums that are, I mean, they're released, but they're not out anymore.
I've got 4 more albums before those ones too.
That's what I'm saying. Because
No. I know what you're talking about. I've got 4 more before those ones that you're talking about. Yeah.
Because let's see. I know.
Hold on. Actually, funny story about that. Actually, so check this out. So this was, I don't even know how long ago. Over a decade ago, at least over a decade ago. We were living in this trailer park. We were living in my parents' trailer back when they had that, right? And I didn't have the money for a mic. I was still a teen, you know what I mean? Like 18, 17, somewhere around there. I was just getting started. I was like, I want to do this. So I didn't have a mic. I didn't have any fucking recording. No, nothing. No, nothing. So I went and grabbed a webcam.
Oh.
I took a box. I put some fucking egg cartons in there and some styrofoam. Not like styrofoam, sound like the soundproofing panels and shit like that. Right. And then I put a thick-ish blanket over the front as like a pop filter. No, man, it was a bad idea.
Oh man.
My brother comes out. He's getting ready for school one day. Comes out. I'm out there in my fucking boxers, just boxes standing on top of each other. I've got the mics or the webcam sitting on the top one. He just, you ever ask him about it, he'll die laughing. He'll be like, "Yeah, I remember walking out. This man standing in his boxers, hitting the space bar on the fucking or hitting R on the keyboard."
Damn. What were you using Audacity or what?
You better believe it. I still use Audacity. Shit,
Shit,
and I
so
said
do
it.
I.
I was gonna say I record my shit on Audacity and I send it off to my engineers.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of doing the same shit, except I'm
feels
looking at
ridiculous
getting
now.
into. There's another program out there called Reaper. It's not quite as expensive as like Pro Tools or what have you. I think it's only like $60. Maybe something to look into.
I definitely have to check that out. I know right now I don't have a computer situation to where I would have enough power to be able to run anything besides just recording properties. I wouldn't be able to do any mixing. I wouldn't be able to do anything like that because right now it's literally just this laptop, and this laptop, it's not even my laptop. I'm borrowing it for an undetermined amount of time until I can get my own computer rig. Shit sucks.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
All
But
the time,
anyway,
sadly.
so what I was trying to get, the point I was trying to make earlier before you went into this story was, so I know there's, well, let's see, to go in backwards chronological order,
Mhm.
you've got A Life in the Drain, Feeding Frenzy, and then before that was Deadline to Pueblo,
Correct.
and then
You better know what's next.
I do, but I for some reason, the real hip hop autonomous,
Okay.
and then
There was one between the real hip hippopotamus, alpha and beta. You fucking recorded it too. Or no, never mind. Corey recorded it. Never mind. Yeah, you recorded the fucking real hippopotamus. Between those two was Velociraptor.
oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
So then yeah, and then we're at a dead real hip hippopotamus alpha.
And then before that, was it just Original Sounds Heard?
Yep. And then you got Josh. And then before that was I did a 3-track fucking sampler. No Love, I think I called it, some shit like that. I did another like 7-8 track little ditty before that one. I don't even remember what I called that one. And then way back, I did some shit. It was like a 6 or 7 track, little thing again with Made from Scratch Records. I did, and it was nothing but remixes. Like we did what the fuck are the songs called now? I can't even remember the name of the songs that were so long ago, man.
But okay, well, anyway, out of
Right.
all of these songs that you have, this plethora of however many fucking tracks, what is your favorite song to perform?
Are you not entertained?
That's the name of the song?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
that one?
Dude, the energy, it's so simple. The flow of it, the lyrics of it in and of itself, it's so simple to where when I get up on stage, I can do nothing but energy.
Was that on the latest album or was that on Feeding Frenzy?
Nope, that was on A Life in the Drain.
Okay. Yeah, because I have that saved in my Spotify, so
Thank you.
Every once in a while, one of your songs will pop up.
Yeah,
I told you the other day I was listening to International with Katie the Stranger.
Dude, shout out to Katie the Stranger.
It came up on my shuffle because I just put it on shuffle all the time.
That's nuts.
It came up, and I was like, okay.
He's like, okay.
This is nice. This is nice.
Oh, you said this is noise. At first, I thought you said this is noise. This is noise.
Yeah, no, totally. That's totally. This is noise. This is noise.
Oh man, that's
Neglected
too
Noise
funny.
Records. Shout out my record label. Had to throw that plug in there real quick. All Heel Wrestling. That's going to be the new thing, too.
Oh shit.
That I'm going to be a part of.
But again, though, I do want to give a proper shout out, Katie the Stranger. Shout out to Ukraine over there. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy, especially Katie the Stranger. I don't know what the fuck you're saying on the track, but it is fucking, the vibe of it is phenomenal.
Yeah, no, he definitely went in.
I had to match. I feel like I matched him, if not a little bit more so.
Well, you know, being that you've been, doing music now for over a decade,
Almost 2 decades, yeah.
I'm sure you've done your fair share of shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is your favorite place that you've performed?
The Roxy, Colorado. Hands down.
Is that for Gorefest?
That was Gorefest. Gorefest 2017.
Okay. I know I need to potentially try to get on Gorefest one of these times.
I just know, man, you've heard me tell the story, but for anybody who's watching, the feeling of vibing out with like 50 people, it was great. You know, everyone was jamming along. We were all rocking and everything like that. Everybody was outside smoking, you know. And I watched as everybody came back in through the doors, right? And they're all heading up to the bar. And I watched everyone stop and turn around and watch as I'm continuing on through my set. And I'm like, oh man, these people hate my shit. They're turning around, this is trash. And I look back up and everyone's just fucking head bobbing, jumping along. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Okay. But the fact that I watched 150 other people come walking in out of nowhere, stopping what they were doing and turn and watch my set just because of how they liked it. And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've never performed in Colorado, so this will be. I'm really excited to go there on my tour.
You should be excited to go there, man. They definitely,
I mean, I'm not going to Denver. I'm going to Colorado Springs, but either way, it's going to be
still Colorado Springs is still amazing. I love Colorado in general. Like it is definitely my home away from home. If I had to pick a different place to move outside of Minnesota, Colorado.
That's how I feel about Arizona.
I don't blame you. Yeah, fucking winters are fucking torture here.
Oh, goddamn right. I'm not looking forward to this one coming up because with the hot summer that we've had, I guarantee it's going to be cold as fuck.
I tell you right now, I am grateful I am no longer sleeping in my car.
Oh my God, dude. I know. I felt so. Weren't you remember that coldest day of the year a couple years ago when you
the
were
polar
you still
vortex
sleeping in your car? Yeah, the polar vortex. Were you sleeping in your car at that point?
I was still sleeping in my car. Thankfully, though, that night I had gotten a hold of my boss and said, look, it is as cold. He's like, why are you still in your car? Get your ass in the building. So I was like, bet. And even then I got inside, I wrapped up with my blanket and pillows and everything. I was still shivering, dude. It was that cold.
Dude, I felt so bad. Like I even tried talking to my mom, trying to have her let me come have you over.
Oh shit. It ain't. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I know that people were there, and I appreciate everybody that was actually trying to help out and everyone that did try and did help out. But I'm glad I went through it. Because if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't understand life the way that I do now. I would still be stuck in the image of the former mindset that I was in. So I'm grateful for it. It helped me grow.
Yeah, well, either way, I'm just talking more so just about during that really cold night. I was trying to, be like, get you out of the cold.
Oh, that night. Yeah. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. Especially being a fat boy like myself, it really wasn't that bad.
It's funny because I remember that during that time, we got called off of work because the trucks weren't going to start because it was too damn cold. So what did me and Vaughn do on the coldest day of the year? It was me, Vaughn, and Shadow. This was back when Von and Shadow were still friends. What do we do? Actually, that was the night they stopped being friends. So what do? We fucking go bar hopping.
Oh God.
On the coldest day of the year, we go bar hopping.
Coldest fucking day of the year. Oh shit, hold on. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Spencer Fulton that's listening in, and Marcy. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh fucking yeah, shout out to Marcy. I know she was gonna try to come out to my show in August in Colorado. So shout out to you, Marcy. And then Spencer, that is Lil Bimmy.
Okay. No offense to you, guy, but okay.
You've done a show with him before.
I've been doing this for the past 14 years. I don't remember every show I've done.
You need to remember. Oh. I know, R.I.P.
Turn that down. That would hurt. He said, "You need to remember."
You guys, I'm getting him.
Do I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Look, see, the problem is that your cartman impression wasn't even that bad, but there's people that could do it far better. And I know this.
I'm not one of them. Fuck you, cat.
Fuck you, cat.
You
guys, I'm getting him. But man, do you mind cheesy burst?
Keep being a dildo.
Keep being a dildo.
Looks like a certain kitty is sleeping with mommy tonight. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But who's the artist?
Oh, that's the segue?
Yep, that's the segue. Who is an artist, living or dead, that you would really love to collaborate with?
Bob Marley.
Okay, what about a living one?
Eminem.
Okay. Why Bob Marley of all people?
It'd be the polar opposite of what people think my music is. Except until y'all hear this new shit. Once y'all hear this new shit, y'all gonna disagree with that statement.
What, you coming out with some reggae?
No. But I'm saying like the positivity.
Oh, okay.
Bob Marley was all for making sure you found your light in the darkness, making sure you found your candle, making sure you did what you could to live as happy as you could and enjoy every moment that you had, because that's all you had was the moment. You didn't have tomorrow, you didn't have yesterday, you have the moment. And he was very adamant on making sure that everybody was treated with the same respect, that we're all just human. We all just trying to live this life. We're all just trying to be us. And we all deserve that respect.
Yeah.
Whereas Stampede comes out with a new track and it's usually about, well, I'm gonna cut you motherfuckers up if you get the fuck in my way. I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Alrighty then.
So it'd be nice to be able to, like, there's this group project that I got going on. I'm gonna keep it as hush hush as possible, only because we want to keep it, surprising. But it's gonna be called Stoned and Stable, and it's gonna be very different from what anybody's ever heard from me. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh shit. Shout out to Black Justice who just joined the live.
Oh fuck. Hey.
Also, I just saw that Christina Pryor shared the live. So shout out to those two motherfuckers who just got married.
Congratulations again. This one's for y'all. I know I gave y'all one on my Twitch stream, but this one's for y'all. This one's for y'all.
A moment of silence while Stampede takes a dab.
No, it'll take a lot more than a moment. So continue on with the interview.
Oh my god. Fucking A. Oh shit.
I figured if I'm gonna be funny looking, I gotta be funny as well.
Yeah.
And then I realized I'm not funny looking. I'll just be funny.
What is the best advice you've been given?
My best, oh man, the best advice I've ever been. Oh fuck. All that glitters is gold. And it sounds cheesy and it sounds terrible, but it's the truth. Because
No, I'll agree with you.
70% of the time, if shit seems like it's too good to be true, it is. But going back right quick, Living Dead Girl, DJ Gonzo, this was for you guys. Also, real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to Illicit Cult Records and Slink the Phenom, who just dropped a new single featuring your boy.
Oh, you know what? I might actually have to play that shit. Hold on. Because I've not heard it.
Oh, you have not heard this yet?
Oh, I haven't. So what was it called again?
It's I believe it's called Back to Back. Hey, Derek, what's up? Derek, salute that motherfucker. So, okay, I'll tell you about Derek later on.
Wait. Pause. Who is it by? Because I'm looking it up real quick.
Slink the Phenom. It's SLYNK. And then DA Phenom. There's the coughing. I was wondering. I was like, where the fuck is the coughing at?
Is it on YouTube or what is it on?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Why am I not finding it?
Let me do your job for you.
Hold on. You know what? I bet you fucking shared it, didn't you?
I have.
All right, let me go on your Facebook page and I'll pull it up that way. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and play that real quick? We'll play a couple songs and then we'll come back.
Bingo bango.
We will be right back, and this is Slink the Phenom featuring Stampede Back to Back. Let me start that over because I forgot to unmute it.
It is time for the fallen to arise. Slink the Phantom, walk amongst the living, illicit cult records, as we should be. We're back, ready to attack, without a contract or a pact. Phantom's curse. Battleship is on, I got a hidden submarine. Somewhere you can see, bitches closer than it seems. Got the naval warfare, watching fight it in dry land. Bitches out of pocket, game is getting out of hand. Also got my skills on point, you can spot the on your soul. Now I'm coming after bitches like you was so long ago. Nah, streamer, motherfucker temper coming from the deep end. Illicit call breakers popping on each of your screens. And the fence and the fruit. Now I come on the offensive, taking niggas out. I took down all your defenses. Reckless, senseless. Even further away, I don't give a fuck about your senses. Link is back, nigga, stronger than your trigger finger. Don't need no guided weapon to prove that my image sling is back. Get the boot to prove I still got it. Slinking phantom skirts and the bitch about to wreak havoc here.
You already know what it is. Slink, you know I got you, man. This is Stampede, Minnesota, stand up. Let's go!
I'ma keep writing these rhymes, got a bag full of nines. Being broken alone can be dangerous combined. When I color what's the lines in the app, stumble a couple of times. I'ma keep moving on 40, have to sever my spine. There were several times I've tried to sever my ties to this depressing existence. I was just wasting their lives, but I can feel it inside. Though it was a ceiling I'd find, I've planted the seed for them here and taking what's mine. Boom, boom through the back, I attack, mark the calendar, consume all the whack of a trash ass caliber. Two for the cash in the bag of the lavender. Zoom with the flash when you ask, I'm a challenger. Fucking with the god of frequent dab, Rick brandisher. Over my limit, officially pushed from the banister. Finish the ops, consume the soul from my canister. Call me Stampede, sent for the devil to banish you.
Yeah. Пропущу четвертку, пропущу. Даже меньше, удобно жду.
Вариантов тысячи, давай попробуй вычисли. Всегда голдаем, сука, и мне не нужны часы. Заберу свое, говорим об этом мы зачем. Хаслим словно Уизи, это остроты слог выточен. Бойся тьмы ночей, некогда чилить. Каждый изверг словно пиночет. В вашей тусе каждый снич, как будто в пидече. Отточена в рутине величия истина. Работая в грязи со временем, тяжелее от нее очиститься. Быстрее, чем мален, прост посыл мой также сложен. Дальше больше не за день мой каждый прожит подытожим. Миллионный строк не уместить под крышкою черепа. Эй, в орбитах очей горят те идеи, но тщетно так. Не стоит ничего без исполнения. Прокрастинация пальцами лени тупо давит так на шею нам. Каков итог будет зависеть от решения. Я ставлю мишени на вашей башне украшения.
Staring dead into my eyes, you will see I tell no lies when I say I'm breaking my cage. Yo, who want to attack? Who want to get smacked? But yeah, who want to attract the thicker end of this back? To their head, fuck this rap, sick of sitting in the back. Yo, won't give it, then I'm taking theirs and all of your scratch. Any pussies wanna argue, I ain't bringing no strap. I'm a man, I handle mine, I will lay you on flat. For my kids, for my wife, for my money, plus the tax. You can hate me, you can love me, but it's time you face the facts. I ain't taking no throne, but I'll grab me the torch. Light my joint, smoke you out without leaving my porch. If I punch you, you would sue, guess I'll see you in court. Staring down the judge with my knife and my fork. The friends is never done, I eat like a sport. Chopping competition from Ukraine to New York. Minnesota, Botswana, from the desert to the shore. I know how to do a lot, but there ain't no quit in my core.
You come, that's why you're feeling it. Think that we would fade away. So we fresh every day, man. Now when it comes to sound business, we don't
levitate, only can be done by humans at a state. Promise breaks, only be spoken, that shit that kill the break. Interest rates going up, that means pro players evacuate. Get up out the way, only the strong have the sense to stay. But talking shit all day, fuck with me, you gonna feel my rage. See this hot as fuck, don't worry, you gonna feel this way. Fuck with Master J, he put me on game the other day. Stack my bread up, got people proud, I do a better way. I'm an animal, feeling more like a cannibal. Wolverine style slash, in and all of your logical. Do I bother you? Do I make you feel uncomfortable? Smartest questions got you feeling diabolical. Get your science up, kid, don't let the pressure bother you. Don't follow the buses, homie, let the buses follow you. Give a fuck less if the world is mad at me. You giving false hope to the world, so we gon' let it be. Where my tree, I'll let my nigga, he chillin' down the street. He got the heat, bless me with hood hospitality. You can surely eat, price is right, we on the mission, we tryna go. I ain't tryna hear that, I'm sure you can go blow some dough or some smoke. Got a homie, actually got 5 on it. Good thing about this, we got 3 more hits and more growing. That means more of the blunts going out. And I be damned if I put more money for a fucking drought. Watch me take over, I told you interest rates taking no mistakes. My people, we here to fuck the state. Bending all the rules, waking up and just we on Fuck that bustin' shit, that's in the past. We used to do it, man. Now we levitate. Watch me taking over interest rates, taking over states. My people, we here to fucking stay. Bending all the rules, waking up and just we on the way. Fuck that bustin' shit, that's in the past. We used to do it, man. Now we levitate. Now we levitate. Now we levitate. Talking levitate. Now we levitate. We on that level, stay levitate.
The last song right there is Armageddon Productions' own Bird King called Levitate. Make sure to check him out this Saturday at the Turtle Bar with Lagote Music all the way up from Memphis. I'll be there. You should too. It's gonna be a good time. And so also too, if you want to catch me at some live shows, I got the end of this month, I'll be at the Terminal Bar as well with the Ice Kings. And then the beginning of the first weekend in August, I'll be down in Texas doing a couple shows. And then the 27th through the 5th of September, I will be on tour, hitting a bunch of different spots. Make sure to come out for that with me, Von Sage, Cobenz, and Ghost the Alchemist. We're hitting Omaha, Colorado Springs, Phoenix, Wichita, Amarillo, and Sioux City, Iowa. Make sure to come out for that. Should be a good time. But for now, we are back with Stamp3d3. Ugly motherfucker, you.
You wish. You wish I was ugly.
Okay, I'm no smoke show myself.
Shit, I am all that and half of a bag of chips. I saved the other half for my future ex-girlfriend.
For your future ex-girlfriend? What?
I know what's going to happen. It's all eventual.
Okay. So, who inspired you to make music?
So there was this cat. Man, I ain't thought about it in a minute. I feel bad now. He went by MC Lug, and he was just phenomenal. Huge heart, great lyricist, and one thing he told me was, everyone's got a story to tell. Everyone's got a story to tell. So why shouldn't I? And from then on, it's just been game over.
Okay.
As far as the style, why did I choose to go into the style that I did? Like I said earlier, I started off writing rock music. I started off in a more or less, for lack of a better term, 3 Days Grace cover band. We didn't do any band. We didn't do any gigs. We didn't record anything. We didn't even fucking come together for one band practice. We had everybody lined up. We had the fucking drummer. We had the lead vocalist, me. We had the fucking the lead guitarist, the bass guitarist, who was the one who was writing all the tabs for everybody else, so that they could actually, We had a backup vocalist who also played backup guitar. And we had a backup drummer who was, side rolling as the roadie, just in case, the other drummer got sick, whatever the case. Never once met up for one, right? So I was like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna fucking. Actually, I was shocked that I got into as many different groups as I've been into lately, because I'm just like, from that point on, I was like, I'm doing this on my own. I'm going to do this completely by myself. I don't want to fucking wait on other people. I don't want to sit here and wait on somebody to mix my music. I don't want to sit here and wait on somebody to master my shit. I don't want to wait on somebody to, mix my my videos and edit them together and throw in the special effects. But at the same time, I don't want to sit down and learn how to do all that. So I realized you have to fucking pay to play, so to speak, in every aspect of the music. And then I had heard what album was it? It was Crazy Bones, Thug Mentality, 1999. No. Yeah. No. Thug Mentality. Anyway, I heard that album. And then from that album forward, I had wanted to get into making hip hop. Like, I was like, okay, look, rock is dope. I love rock, but this hip hop shit, this seems to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more free. It's a little bit more. And I don't want to say free because you could talk about whatever you want in rock, but I don't know. The allure of hip hop just seemed so much more enticing.
Okay. So a question popped into mind as you were talking about this 3 Days Grace cover band. What were you going to be playing?
I was the lead vocalist.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't playing shit.
Okay.
I mean, no, we had a surprise plan. Because at the time we were in middle school, right? And I thought it'd be fucking cool. So I was like, look, guys, look, man, check this out. I can sing really well. Y'all have heard me. They're like, yeah, you can sing fucking really good. But I can also play a really fucking mean alto saxophone. They're like, dude, we're not pulling a saxophone go away. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, this could be perfect. We could, I could fucking pull out, play some fucking Kenny Chesney. What? I'm like, look, you could make it work. They're like, dude, we're not playing Kenny Chesney on a fucking saxophone at a rock show. I'm like, okay, that does sound white. I know. Okay, you're right. Okay, I'll come back.
Do you mean Kenny G?
No. I said Kenny Chesney. That's what I said was Kenny Chesney.
No, I know. I was just asking if you meant Kenny G.
No. Because at the time, my mom had got me into the more country artists at the time. Who else was it? Luke Bryant, I think, was at the time of Kenny Chesney. But that was I know, but that was about the same time, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Gross.
I'm not denying, but answer the question.
I didn't even. What was the question?
Oh, that them two were around the same time, right?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't listen to that shit.
Oh, fair enough. All right, shut up. I don't listen to it, but if it pops up, I'm not going to turn it off.
I would.
Just like a bunch of the modern hip hop.
Some of the modern stuff is okay.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's on,
I'm talking more so for hip hop than country. Modern day country sucks.
No, modern day country is garbage.
Like, the only country I think I've said it on this show before, but I'll say it again. If I'm listening to country, I'm listening to shit from like Grand Ole Opry. I'm talking like Willie Nelson and Patsy Cline and Dolly Parton and shit like that.
See, I'm talking more Johnny Cash. Yeah. There you go. I'm talking more Johnny Cash. I'm talking more.
Oh, I love Johnny Cash.
What was their group name? The fucking Highwaymen.
Oh yeah, that was Willie Nelson.
No, it was Willie Nelson. It was Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Kenny Rogers.
Sure. I don't remember who was in it. I just know that it was Willie Nelson.
If I'm not mistaken, it was those four.
I don't remember, and I don't feel like looking it up.
He said, no, I don't remember. I don't feel like looking it up.
But no, I definitely agree with you. You know, that's the type of shit I listen to. As far as if I'm gonna listen to country, like that's what I'm gonna listen to. Like, I love Patsy Cline.
The closest I would go to modern country would have to be like Garth Brooks.
I only know one Garth Brooks song.
I'm guessing it's "Friends in Low Places."
Uh-huh.
So you don't know When the Thunder Rolls?
Nope.
Oh man, I don't want to start singing and get that copyright strike.
No, I might get copyright because your songs are on all platforms.
Yes, but you're with the artist.
It don't matter. I'm still gonna get copyright claim.
No shit.
Yeah, because when I went down to Illinois to do a show, like one of those online streaming shows with my label last year, and I was performing some of my songs that were on my album, and it got copyright claimed.
The artist himself cannot play their own music live. Oh, that's sad.
Well, granted, I mean, they got copy. It was all on YouTube, and it wasn't on like Facebook or anything. But
Right. YouTube's where it's heavy at right now.
yeah, like I never got copyright claim when I was doing the online streaming concerts with my own stuff on Facebook, at least.
Yeah, I think the only time I ever got copyright claim was when I was vlogging when I was sleeping in my car and shit, and I'd have the radio playing.
Yeah, I remember. I remember there was this other time too. You were staying somewhere and you had the radio playing, and you fucking got muted because of fucking Metallica.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was staying at my sister's mom's house, which is now I guess my sister's house. I was staying at my sister's house. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I was out in the garage. In the garage.
In the garage.
You're gay.
Don't fucking judge me, you twat.
Oh my fucking god. You sound like what the excrement sounds like coming out of Gordon Ramsay's asshole. Good Lord.
Oh fuck.
Just the turd coming out. Don't judge me, you fucking twat. Bloop.
What are you?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Fucking rule.
Bloop.
God, we're weird. Oh, this is probably one of the better interviews I've had. Anyway. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
I guess it all depends. Are you talking with the law or are you talking personally?
Yes.
So both. Okay. With the law, I got expelled from. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I got expelled. I guess it didn't. I got suspended from. I don't know. I got expelled from physical high school in Spring Lake Park. They put me onto an outreach program where I'd meet up with a counselor or some shit at the Caribou Coffee right across the street from the high school. Which, hold on real quick, America, good job, by the way, putting a fucking coffee shop right across the street from the high school. Appreciate that. Along with the McDonald's. Awesome. Yeah, let's make America healthy. But we tried that for a little bit and it didn't work. But yeah, that would have to be the worst for as far as the law was getting expelled out of Spring Lake Park.
What the fuck did you get expelled for?
Bullshit. People saying I said shit. I bet what I actually got expelled for were terroristic threats.
Oh.
But I never said any of it.
Oh.
People were claiming that at the time when I was first making the music, it was very juggalo, right? And it was very rip-offy juggalo, right? But I wasn't the lyrics, the content that they were saying that I said, I wouldn't say. Because they were trying to say I was talking about having bodies buried in my backyard. I was trying to talk about bringing guns to school. And I was trying to talk about selling drugs and shooting up the school. And I was like, first of all, I live in a trailer park. I don't have a backyard. Where am I going to put the bodies? Between the house and the shed? Dumbass cop can't find me, I suppose. Second of all, I'm broke. I live in a trailer park. I'm not going to be able to afford guns. And I'm only in fucking high school. Go away. I can't say that because, but I forgot the third point. What was the third point? But yeah, they had said that I was going to shoot up the school.
No,
and
shoot up the school and sell drugs.
Yeah, and I was like, look, man, if I were selling drugs, do you think I would be broke? and living in a trailer park. And then he made the counterpoint of, well, yeah, it makes more sense to live somewhere broke so you can make more money and save the money up and sell the drugs to more clientele. I'm like, why are you telling a ninth grader how you would suggestively sell drugs? What is wrong with you? And then I remembered this was a school that had a daycare attached to it.
What? I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Come visit me, bro. It's right up the street from my house. Right up the street. I will show you.
I pass by Spring Lake Park High School all the time.
It has a daycare attached to it.
Are there that many teen pregnancies there? That is necessary?
I am so glad that the person that I had a child with was not somebody from Spring Lake Park. Fuck you, Spring Lake Park. Fridley too while you're at it. Shit, I said it in one of my new songs coming out on this next album, The Man in the Black Hat. I said, I'm the type of motherfucker that digs his own sound. I want love worldwide except my hometown. It's the fucking truth. You're never going to get love in your hometown. Everyone's so used to seeing you out and about. Everyone's so used to seeing you on a day-to-day basis. You're not going to get the love because you're going to be doing better than what they're doing. So might as well be a heel at your own hometown. You know what I mean? Be the bad guy. Lean into it. Be the black sheep.
Yeah.
Be the asshole, people. Be the fucking asshole.
R.I.P. headphone users. Seem to have a lot of that going on tonight. Anyway,
you're welcome. I'm a loud motherfucker. You know this. Normally, I'm a lot louder than this.
Yeah, I've known you for a while now. I definitely know this. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know if you've noticed this, but actually, two-part question. First part of this question is, how many states have you performed in outside of Minnesota?
Three.
Oh, Colorado and where else?
Oklahoma and Wisconsin.
Okay. Did you notice that when you went out of state, you got more clout?
Yes. By the way, I hate that you use that term, but yes.
You know what I meant, though.
I know what you meant, and I know what it. I know it, but I do hate that term. Anyway.
Yeah, but you had a better crowd when you went out of state.
Always is. It always is. It's just like I said.
Ain't that shit about a bitch?
I want love worldwide except my hometown because I know it's never going to happen.
No, you don't get until you blow up. You will not get love here,
and especially here in Minnesota.
Yeah,
because
people don't want to support each other here.
It has nothing to do with that, man. Everyone, it's not the fact that no one wants to support each other. It's just that we've all become so fucking frosted and frigid and cold from this goddamn environment we're in, and from the fact that because July we can go from being 62 to 107 in a day.
Yeah,
we go bipolar, so we don't really know. We don't really know how to properly support each other. We're all a bunch of fucking nutcases, man.
Yeah, like I said, because I know I've performed in a few states as well. I know I've Illinois, Arizona, and Wisconsin as well. And I've had such better crowds everywhere I went outside of here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really hoping that happens when I go on tour too.
When I went to Oklahoma, I went with Side, I went with Marsh, Crooked, and Beast Mode, right? And
I forgot you went on tour with them, didn't you?
No, we didn't go on tour.
Well, I thought you went on tour with I thought the Vicious Villains went on tour.
We were supposed to. Just like the fucking merch print that I bought was supposed to print off Stampede merch, but guess what Stampede never got?
Guess what E-Roc never got?
That he paid for.
Yeah, well, I never got any merch from Wicked Tendency either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Didn't you pay for a package of merch?
Fuck no. I didn't give them any money.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought everything for him. I bought the fucking print, I bought the press, I bought the ink, the fucking everything.
I remember. Because you were the one that helped get me signed to that label.
Sorry about that.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually grateful to you for that because it got me connected with everybody I'm connected with now.
True. Very true.
Like I would not be if it were not for me being a part of Wicked Tendency, I would not currently be signed to Neglected Noise. Because I would not have known King Torch.
But let's look at the other side. What could have happened had I not introduced you at all, right? You could have met up with Mookie and everybody else a lot sooner, because Ice Kings were already pretty much done as far as as far as all four of them.
Yeah.
And that had been coming for quite a while.
Right.
So I mean, had you had not gone over to Wicked Tendency with me, there's a good chance that you could have taken that spot where you're at now with Ice Kings a lot sooner.
I don't think so.
True. Yeah, it took them a while. It did.
No, yeah, because I what it was is a lot of it was they just kind of didn't want to do shit as a group anymore.
Yeah, they just want to go off and do their own shit.
Yeah, they kind of wanted, and Alec just kind of stopped doing music.
Shout out to everybody, by the way. Fucking Vonnie, Shadow, Alec, Mookie, yourself.
Well, Shadow's no longer part of it anyway, but anyway.
Regardless, shout out to everybody, man. I fucking miss everybody.
Well, if you're gonna shout out all the Ice Kings, you better put Rogelio in that bitch too.
Oh damn, yeah, Rogelio shit.
And Black Justice for that matter.
Fuck, and Black Justice. God damn it. I apologize. God damn. That one's the newest, and that's what I'm still stuck in the idea that you're the newest member of the Ice King.
No, I am not anymore.
Not anymore. No, sir. You guys been giving them the hazing like y'all got that they gave you?
Nah.
Not this time around? Okay.
We all give each other a lot of shit.
Well, yeah. But just so Justice knows, he's lucky then, because I remember the hazing that they gave you, and your ass was. This man was crying like a little baby, man.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, fuck. I never got hazed.
He never got hazed. I'm just kidding. I just went with the whole story the whole time. Why not?
Oh my god.
Why not have fun with it?
I was gonna try to go along with you, and then you brought up me getting hazed. I'm like, nah, that didn't happen.
Or you went along with it from the very beginning, and I've been bringing you getting hazed up the whole time.
Yeah, I tried to go along with it for as long as I could, and I'm like, nah, that never happened.
I'm just you had no idea what was happening.
You're probably right. I'm pretty oblivious.
That and I'm a silver-tongued son of a bitch.
You something all right.
That's true.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the show here, so here's a question I like to ask people towards the end of the show.
Are you close? Sorry, continue.
This is not a porno. You should not be asking this question.
You should not be aroused.
Anyway, what is a piece of advice that you would like to give to someone, whether it be a fan or whoever?
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Okay.
If you if you feel that you're in a spot that you just can't do it on your own, you've been going for so long, reach out. There are people out there who care about you. No matter who you are, shockingly, there are people out there who care about you. If you need it, reach out. Please. We've lost too many people. Too many great people. I'm not even talking to celebrities. I'm talking me personally. I've lost too many people to the bullshit. To suicide, to the drugs, to the fucking, all the other shit in between. If you feel you need help, reach out.
I like it. Well, with that being said, we are going to play a couple more songs and then we are going to end the show.
Hey.
So I think the next track that I'm going to play is going to be Big Bag Shit featuring J-Nack by Ghost the Alchemist. So here goes that. Go ahead and
got you.
Mute yourself, bud.
Hey, big bad shit, I be on that. Bad bitch, she tryna fuck me on Snapchat. Fuck what they say, I be past that. If you want smoke, you gon' motherfucking get that. I ride around like 2 straps. Call me a boss, cause you know that be big facts. Send me on me, I got kickback. I don't need smoke on that motherfucking gas pack. I really work like a gym rat. That's how I go and I give me some big racks. I don't got time to just wait back. I need to give me some cash and then double that. Got so much drip I can mismatch. They can compare to me and that be real facts. Bitch, real fine, double tap that. I might go fuck on that bitch if her ass fat. Bitch, you know I got them big stats. Do what I want, I ain't talking no damn cap. Put my own team on the damn map. I can tell you never been in no real trap. I don't got time for no chit chat. Got me the piece and I'm pulling the top back. Bro, bitch, you be a setback. You talking shit that we pull up in all black. I be in Rado with J-Nack. We catching up cause we know where they stay at. Want beef where the filet at. I gotta go make a play like a quarterback. You in the way, better motherfucking get back. All of the ones ever doubted this payback. Now they be asking me where is the bag at. I had to pick up the slack cause they all whack. Big bad shit, I be on that. Bad bitch, she tryna fuck me on Snapchat. Fuck what they say, I be past that. If you want smoke, you gon' motherfucking get that. I ride around like 2 straps. Call me a boss cause you know that be big facts. Send me on me, I got kickback. I don't need smoke on that motherfucking gas pack.
Burning the loud pack, them dick sacks, so I stack up the royalty. Travel the state, man, put the team, man, you about to see more of me. Talking that riff, yeah, I we heard that, you bitches so over G. Got a girl with a fat ass, some back tat, she showing me loyalty. What's the bomb, they sick of chips, anchors on my eyelids. Goes to me, make a hit. Put it on your playlist. Making up my minutes, talking even with the lost top. 867, lyrical weapons. Click, clack, no more miss. Nice guy.
Big bad shit, I be on that. Bad bitch, she tryna fuck me on Snapchat. Fuck what they say, I be past that. If you want smoke, you gon' motherfucking get that. I ride around like 2 straps. Call me a boss, cause you know that be big facts. Send me on me, I got kickback. I don't need smoke on that motherfucking gas pack. I really work like a gym rat. That's how I go and I give me some big racks. I don't got time to just wait back. I need to give me some cash and then double that. Got so much drip I can mismatch. They can compare to me and that be real facts. Bitch, real fine, double tap that. I might go fuck on that bitch if her ass fat.
Fidgeting with the lyrics and figuring that disfiguring figureheads is the remedy. All of them got it in for me, you think it'd be a sad sight. Now when they plot to keep remembering the parasite, it comes back full circle that I'm sick with the wit. Make room when I spit, my aura could be sickening. Cure for the lungs of the fake, I'm the cure but I come with the hate. Not sure anyone can relate, sure having fun while I wait for the pool of the sun to erase. Am I cool, am I one of the greats? Nah, I don't want it, what I want is to recognize that Luffy has no opponent. From the moment I'm weaponized, nuclear like components see me lurking. I'm unusual musically, but I own it. How am I coming with a stink so foul? I'm riding from Let me set 'em up, gasping, begging for air, I never let 'em up. No, I'm never letting up. Mookie, do you pop? Hell yeah, put the 7 up, fall in the darkness. But they rise in the light, yet they bite with the claws of a crawfish. Cause and effect, give me bars, then I wreck. Taking charge in the lane, but they soft with the offense. Killer out the gate from the start, then offense. Off hints, how my words follow offense. Art for me is life, but you handle it so political. What else can I do but put my cock in the caucus? My mind isn't safe, my mind isn't safe. Take the time to escape, I'm a bow dweller, I stay aligned with the great. When I rhyme, make a grate on your senses, I senses it from my thought barrel. Never thought Pharaoh could reach a top level. Oh, you the star killer could have caught several celestial bodies. I'm blessed to be godly, and probability of falling off is impossible. I'm at the loss, echoing through the frost. They're thinking that I'm confused. I regulate how I'm hot. I'm life and death when infused. I stir it up when I chop. Impeccable to a T, but silent. Give it a thought. How am I coming with a stink so foul? I'm riding from the inside out. Am I evil cause the wind might howl? I'm a demon when I pin my style, so I gotta make your inside bounce. How am I coming with a stink so foul? I'm riding from the inside out. Am I evil cause the wind might howl? I'm a demon when I pin my style, so I gotta make your inside bounce.
And that last song was Stench by Mookie the Magician. But that was our show tonight. Shout out to Stampede. Thanks for coming on with me, bro. Appreciated.
You already fucking know it.
You.
Oh, you're just saying that because you're on air with me.
Nah, you know I love you. You just gonna sit there with a chip on your shoulder?
I have a huge chip. It's not even that big, but yeah, I got a chip on my shoulder right now.
Sun chip eating motherfucker.
You better believe it.
All right, well, we are going to end the show. We'll be back next week with Beltz, Beltz. We'll be back with him. And you know what it is, same time next week. Don't even fucking do it. I know what you're going to do. This is no time for ASMR. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your night.